Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. If you saw that opening clip, there was some nice seedlings we got started this year. I honestly have maybe 8 trays in the bathroom, another 6 trays on one table, 1 in the laundry room, another 4 on top of one of my freezers. So we've got a lot of trays of seedlings, and I wanted to show off one of the Malabar spinach, tomato, cayenne pepper, toothache plant, just some of the ones we got going, just because these are honestly the best seedlings I've started myself since back in probably 2014 or 2015 when we lived in Wisconsin. Part of that being is that when I lived in Wisconsin, I had room in my basement. I had a whole grow room set up just for seedlings and peppers and stuff like that. And since then, we've kind of been in intermedium. You know, we've kind of been in a transitional period where we didn't really have room to do things on the level that we would like to, or really even just dedicate space to raising seedlings. So now that we moved into our mobile home in September, I've got room to do that, and it really makes me look forward to the future when hopefully we get a couple greenhouses set up here. Still thinking if I just want to throw one up to have one up, but I'm also considering just digging down, doing a geothermal one, running some underground, you know, giant tubing, maybe 8-inch or 10-inch tubing, just really doing it appropriately in a way that'll really bless us. So that's all in the works amongst everything else in our life. So I wasn't able to show you guys the seedlings the way that I wanted to, because I was going to bring them outside in the natural light and kind of have them stand there, but there's a reason I'm in the truck right now, which is it is windy and crazy out there, and it's been some interesting weather for a while now. If you guys saw my last video, you know that Mama Pepper was having some warm-up contractions. Those are on the, you know, not doing anything right now. So, went to the midwife today for our regular routine checkup, and yeah, everything's getting ready ahead of time, which is good. So today I'm actually doing a mail call from Royal Amethyst Acres. And there's a smaller channel on YouTube I know of, I'm subscribed to. Was just watching one where they were showing off some of their seedlings and stuff, and really cool too. And if you watch hers, you'll notice she's got a septum ring right in the middle of her nose. A lot of people don't know I have a very large hole in my septum. I used to have a lot of interesting piercings. That was one of them. So don't wear that much anymore, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what was sent this way from Royal Amethyst Acres. I was kind of considering having a bunch of the family with me too, but now that I'm trapped in a truck, yeah, it doesn't work as well. We'll see what's going on here. See what happens. Whoa! 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 That is amazing. Very cool. So, there's a note in here. Papa and family, thank you for allowing me the chance to contribute to the box of blessings. I wish you many blessings. Live from the earth, play in the dirt. Your friend, Mandy, from Royal Amethyst Acres. So this is, wow, a pretty big contribution. I was watching her seedling video. She was saying that, you know, she's starting some off. It may be too cold where she's doing it in her house, and that there may be some issues with germination, but she says, but I've got tons of seeds, so if I gotta start again, I gotta start again. And these are, wow, these are some of the coolest business cards I've seen. Got the Instagram and Facebook on here, but if you guys can make that out, that's the actual business card there. So very cool, Mandy. Wow, that's some nice design. It just really is. Wow. So this is adding to the box of blessings, guys. Yellow crookneck squash, big pile of those. Genovese basil, a good pile of those, and she's got a whole seedling flat of these going right now. Got Italian flatleaf parsley, very cool. Is that a biennial? Yeah, hardy biennial. Cool, cool. Arugula, and these are all organic heirloom. Very cool. And these, yeah, as soon as I get the box of blessings back from Clueless Homesteaders, I'll be sending out again. Cherry radishes, Sumter cucumbers, Marketmore cucumbers, very cool. This is, I'm going to put these in the box so I don't lose them. And this is an incredible donation for that box of blessing. And if you guys didn't see one of the recent videos from the City Stead, they're actually starting up their own little mini box of blessings, just a traveling seed swap, because they saw how many people were interested in the one I'm doing, and it just kind of travels from point A to point B, so it's not something I can send out to 50 people at once. Even though if we could get to that stage, I would really like to. So they're doing a seed swap as well. Check out the City Stead if you have not. Man, golden bantam sweet corn, carrot. Garden blend, dark star zucchini, very cool, black beauty eggplant, probably like the most common one of those. Oh, spaghetti winter squash and butternut squash, red acre cabbage. Red Russian kale. That's a one I can get planted outside right now. Dinosaur kale. I really wanted dinosaur kale this year. I hadn't had any yet or picked up any. That's amazing. And this is a great one for a lot of uses. Absolutely. Love it. Ford Hook Shard. Very cool. Normally we just grow the rainbow shards. Oh, collard greens. Collard. Man, this is quite a thing. She had a bunch of these started too. The Sugar Baby watermelons. Cool. Sugar Pod 2 snow pea. Very cool. Trying a lot of different peas this year myself. Yellow Spanish sweet onion. Wow. Jalapeno pepper. Gotta love jalapenos. I just started germinating some seeds of those the other day. Beets. Slow bolt cilantro. That's probably really good down here in the heat and stuff like that. California Wonder red bell pepper. Red cherry tomatoes. We got a lot of tomatoes started right now. Beefsteak tomatoes. Oh, beefsteak, winter squash, radishes. Oh, early green broccoli. I'm trying a couple different kinds of broccoli this year, but I definitely have another one I want to as well. So maybe I'll get some of these going. So those look like the varieties. I think if anyone's interested too, if you guys are on a budget, if you want to garden this year, if you've got some space, you want to get growing, I'll grab like 2 assortment packs of this, because that box of blessings is tough. So I'll pick 2 or 3 people just to grab a stack of these and send out to you if you really want. So let me know if you would really like a collection of seeds to get gardening this year, especially if things are tight and you really want to get growing, because there's wisdom in it. It's cheaper to grow your own food. It's healthier to grow your own food. These are all organic, and a lot of them are heirloom. So leave a comment if you do. I probably won't be able to get to everyone, but we'll send a couple of those out, and then when the box of blessings gets back, I'll add some of these in there too. And thank you so much, Mandy from Royal Amethyst Acres. Appreciate it so much. And you guys live generously, love others. Make friends with strangers. Don't talk to strangers, but make friends with them and all that. All right, Papa out. As always, I'm Papa Pepper, and I'd like to remind you, don't post for free. If you'd like to be part of a revolution in social media, an economic power to the people where users can actually blog for cryptocurrency, then I'd recommend that you check out steemit.com and join the revolution. Papa out.